standard. I'm playing on standard, and for me, that's a big deal because I'm not good at really many games, but especially modern games. But it's getting a little, we're pretty low on items, and it's getting a little scary. Apparently, we completed I Need a Hero and the Pursuer, so we got 2 concept arts. I'll check that out. Let's see. We already had this one, Old Carlos. I think this is new. Because we got the Hunters. I don't even know what the frick half of these things are. There's the dumb thing in the sewers. And then I don't know what these are. Weird hunter things. The enemies in this one are annoying. Yeah, the hospital is scary. I'm glad I'm at it. My biggest regret so far, again, we'll talk about this after I finish my playthrough. Carlos had a lot of items left on him, and assuming I don't play as Carlos anymore, that sucks because he had like a whole bunch of herbs and he had a ton of ammo and he had like 3 other guns. And if I could have given them to Jill, that would have been incredibly helpful, and I am very distraught that that is not something I did. Part of me keeps thinking I should reload, but that is a million saves back. I'm also very stressed because I'm pretty sure my rank in this game is gonna suck. We at least have a few more battles left. I think we have at least 2. I would say at least 2 battles left, if not more. And I'm 38 saves in. And how many hours? This is like 14 hours, 20 hours? Yeah, I'm wrecked. I'm cooked. My score is gonna suck. And I don't think I've ever done worse than like a C on one of these games. So I'm a little sad that I'm probably gonna get like the worst score ever. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna be a little embarrassed. I'm trying to look like our homegirl here, but I don't have a wig like hers. So this is my RE1 and RE3 cosplay I do this wig and her beret. And I don't have an undershirt because I don't like the way the undershirt looks on me, but I have a pretty close necklace. I have gloves. I have a similar shirt. So here's the issue. I suck and I have like nothing left and everything's falling apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 first aid sprays, but I'm trying my best not to use them. I'm gonna save them for as long as I possibly can. We only have a little bit of gunpowder left, a few explosives, a little bit of shotgun shells. I think we need the flame rounds, but I don't have many of them. We're in a little bit of trouble. Things are not looking good for me. If you pause the screen and look at your playtime, it should make you feel better, as it is significantly less than 20 hours. Oh, hey! Why did it say 20 before? I'm low on items, says 5 fade sprays, but I fully believe we've got to have at least one. This is not the final boss. This is an obnoxious nemesis battle, which we got to phase 2 one time while we were goofing off. I very intentionally didn't want to beat it last stream, but I did kind of practice. And we gave it like 3 or 4 tries. And after phase 1, you start getting attacked by zombies. They led into the arena and it really sucks. So I'm a little nervous. There we go. I gotta be better about my dodges. I need to get back in the zone. I haven't played in a little bit, and last stream I wasn't very good at dodging. She dodges like she's drunk, whereas Carlos like Okay, we got everything in here. Okay, we missed something in the incubation lab apparently. Too bad, so sad. And then I think there was,
God's name is this place?
There was an item here. Oh yeah, we got flame rounds, so I might be wasting, I don't know. That's good. We got some stuff. Okay, we got an auto save, so we can, as long as I have what I need, we don't have to, we won't have to keep reloading. But I already am screwed because I'm in caution, so that sucks. I have been liking it so far, though. So we'll watch this cutscene again to be immersed. Oh no, it's Nemesis! It's like a big, ugly liquor dog. Tyrant, tentacle thing. I don't know what I'm jamming to. I'm internally jamming. There we go. Now there's music.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nicholai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life.
I wonder how brutal his death is gonna be in this version.
But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat art.
That.
Put on a good show and...
I like his accent.
Maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Let's make a deal with your host featuring Nicholai. Yay! I forgot. Ah! Sorry. Okay, this is just the opening. I forgot how to run. Am I running? I don't think I'm running. Is this how you run? Yeah, no, I'm running, right? Ah! Sorry. I hate you. We need to, this isn't the one, but we need to practice. Man, he's taken, okay, this is a lot. This is using all of my explosives, which is not a good time for me. Oh, he's dead!
Was that you?
Carlos! He's not dead, he's fake dead. Okay.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good
Okay.
idea.
What do I do now? Okay. Okay. What now? Okay. I think I need to switch to the handgun here. Because he says something like shoot one of the things. Doesn't he yell at us? Oh my god, there's zombies here now. Rip me. Okay, this sucks. Okay. Which I think he tells me there's one to shoot, right? Two. Okay, there are zombies here, which sucks. Okay, and then that happens. Okay, and then now we do this instead and try not to get attacked by a zombie. Is he dying? Are you dead yet? I'm about to die because there are zombies walking everywhere and they're kind of mean. Oh, they're not that bad. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. How much health does this sucker have? I don't think that got him, did it? I wasted that. Oh my god, I gotta get closer. No! No! I wasted it! Wasted! Soiled! No! And I have a cutscene coming up. I'm gonna watch it again. Actually, no, I'm not. I changed my mind. I don't want to watch the cutscene again. No, I should probably do better. Help! I'm being attacked. Okay, he's on fire. He's angry on fire dog thing. The zombies are rolling in. They're trained. Do I have to shoot you again? No, you're doing your circle thing like you did at the clock tower because you're annoying. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me! Nemi! Leave me alone, please! He seems mad. I think I need more flame rounds.
I got this.
You got this?
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Was that enough? I don't know if I need to hit him now. I don't want to waste my flame round. He seems like he's doing his thing again. Oh, shiznit, yeah. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's happening. Is he attacking me? Oh, he's attacking me. And I don't have any more healing items. Okay. Hey, there we go. Yeah, knock him out. Ah! Not me. Knock them out. Nope. I made a mistake. I only have a little bit left here. If this doesn't do it... Ah, shit. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to waste that. Shoot! Oh, thank you. I don't know what's happening here. Are you gonna go for a run now or what? I'm in so much trouble! Help! Carlos! Don't you like throw me some big gun or some crap? Nope. I wish that it would just, if the game would drop me a few more explosives.
You're okay.
No, I'm not. I've died like 4 times in front of you. That's gotta be doing more damage. Maybe it'll help me from having to do something else in a minute. I gotta stop doing that! It's like they seem so far away and then all of a sudden they're right there. They're across the whole dang thing and then there they are. I've gotten so close one time, but I'm on my last legs. I was shocked I didn't die on that second to last hit. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? Woo! Hiya. You look like crap, Nemi. You've looked better than this. Sorry, that was kind of rude of me. It's over. I did really good that time. Oh, my hands aren't even on the controller, by the way. I'm letting you kill me. Why are you taking so long? Bruh, I'm literally standing here. You're so wounded. Do you not have anything in your body? I'm refusing. I can only... This is all I have, and whatever it drops, this is it. I refuse to win any other way. This is it. This is all we have. We have to make it work. As Tim Gunn would say, make it work. Hello? Hi, Nemi. Excuse me! Ah! I thought I had more time. Where are you at? Shoot. I saw that too. I have so much time here. Okay. Yeah. She has guts to spare. She's fine. Hello there. Refill, reload, reload. Hello there. What's your deal? Why do you take the time to kill them? That's so interesting. So I don't get too comfortable avoiding them? Wait, where? Oh, I missed where he is. Is he still running? Oh, he's still running.
Number 7.
7. Hello. Hello? Do you though? Oh god, I'm about to get wrecked, aren't I? They're getting close. Okay.
Not what I intended to hit. Well, I'll take it.
I don't know if I should have wasted that on him or not. He's on fire. I don't know. He seems not happy about being on fire, so that's good. Ah! Shoot. Oh, there's an item there. What are you doing? Okay. Where's the item? Oh, it's over here. Did I get that one? Oh, no.
On your left.
Where? Who? What? Hello. Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that was my bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, shiznit. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm trying to shoot him, but I probably shouldn't be. Okay. Reload, and then those two are about to explode, right? Yep.
Here comes some more. Number 2.
Number 2. Man, your jumping is impressive. Where's the other one? Shoot.
Surprise, asshole.
All right. I'm like basically dead, so I'm in a little bit of trouble now.
I think it's working.
When do you die, dude? You live forever! How much more? Ugh. Butt shot. Finally! Oh my god!
Here comes a crane.
Oh my god! That took forever! Come on, no, no, no.
Come on.
I only have like a few bullets left. Woo! We got the RE2 crane game! Holy crap. Get out of here, girl. Get on this crane and get out. That took forever. But I did it. I still have flame rounds left. Please do. I have flame rounds left. I only healed one time. Nemi, we both know you're not dead, but maybe you'll be... Thank you. Maybe you'll go away for like... Oh, you're bleedy. You should probably take care of that. Gross. Good thing I picked up those shotgun shells. Yucky. Ew. You look gnarly.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
I should probably save. Save number 39. Ooh, Nemesis down. Defeat stage 2 Nemesis. Is there like a way to save here? Or like, are we, okay, let's see if I can get a little savey save. Get a little not attacky tack. Is there an item in here? Nope, okay. There's gotta be a save, right? Oh my god, there's an autosave. That does not make me feel good.
I have to get that vaccine back.
I really hope that I can like get items out of here. Because I don't have any. Is this a room? A safe room? There we go. There we go. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Weapon spec sheet from the U.S. Forces and Umbrella Corps. Electromagnetic Weapons Program. XXXXX redacted. Project title. Ferromagnetic Infantry Use. Next Generation Railgun? What? Development codename Finger. Why? Why is the E lowercase? Chief developer, Nest 2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting developers, United States Army. Ammo caliber 60mm muzzle. What? Project objective, suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes, extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. Okay, so we're about to use this on Nemi. User feedback, this thing is totally rad. Tyrants at a line? Just give him the finger. Problem solved. That's so silly. Okay. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Okay. Resident, I think, okay, final battles. So Nicholai's about to die, and then shoot, but at the end of 3, Nicholai dies, and then you fight Nemesis, and then you fight one more time. I feel like the game isn't gonna make me fight Nemesis 2 more times. That feels like such a dig at this point. So I'm thinking Nicholai's cutscene's about to happen, and then we get one more tyrant battle. And then so at the end of 3, it kind of comes out of nowhere. I don't really like the final battle of 3. You have to go push the batteries in to power up the big gun. Oh, that's exactly what's about to happen. We're gonna have to like push batteries in to power up the big gun and kill Nemi. That's what we're about to do. It's like the same, but okay. I think it's pretty much the same battle as original 3. Okay. I think that's what's going down. All right, what do we got? I want items. I want gunpowder, apparently. Anything else in here? That's it. Okay. Okay, we got 2 green herbs left. I don't know how much the game is gonna give me. I really would have liked it to give me a red herb. I have not used this knife like this entire game, but oh no, I started using boxes. Okay, so what do we got? I want to save, but then there has to be there needs to be an auto save before the final battle, or else I'm gonna have to like come back and do this, and it's gonna be annoying. I feel that I might be adequate. Okay, if there's one battle left, I think there's 1 or 2, but I feel like there's only I just feel like this game would not be an asshole enough to give me 2 Nemesises again. But what I keep thinking of is in original 3, he takes Nicholai, and then you fight him in that room where you're running around, but there's like tanks, which is what we basically just did. So I think there's just 1 battle left, unless they do a new battle with Nicholai, and I don't know if they're gonna make me like run and there's a bunch of zombies that show up. And also, I don't have any more green herbs. I'm a little nervous. I have fade sprays, so I have, if this is the final battle, we have 6 first aid sprays. I have a hand grenade, and I have a shotgun with a lot of shotgun shells. It may be worth grabbing the shotgun. And I also want explosives, but I don't know. I never picked up the Magnum. I don't know how much I want to grab at this point. I'm trying to figure out the best possible way to be ready without having to save scum and keep filling my inventory. I think the shotgun might be the way to go, because we have a bajillion shotgun shells left that I haven't used. I also think I need to upgrade. Oh, it's the mag. Never mind, I've upgraded it. I'm nervous to start mixing explosives until I know what I want to do. So let's not. Let's see what the game gives me. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use at least 1 of these first aid sprays, I bet. Because I'm, dying. So, okay, we got everything in here. All right. We're just gonna have to take a risk here. I want to remind everybody, okay, I'm not the best at games. A few years ago, you couldn't pay me to play a modern Resident Evil. I was like, no. People tried to buy me Resident Evil 2 when it came out, Remake, and I was like, F no, I'm not doing it. And here we are, on standard of all things, okay? Could have been assisted, could have been worse. I could be going into this with nothing. I think I'm doing okay. Don't judge me. I'm trying my best, all right? I liked RE2 Remake A scenario. I was super over it, though, by the time I got to the B scenario. Oh, yeah, no, this is totally... Look, there... Okay, the gun, I bet... Okay, I already know what's happening. This is totally the final battle of Original 3. This is it. This is it. Okay, so what's about to go down is I'm gonna have to do something with those batteries, I think. Is that the weapon? We're gonna have to do something with pushing in those batteries while dealing with Nemesis. God, that's a lot of batteries. Okay. All right. I don't know where Carlos is, and I don't know where Nicholai is. Okay. Nicholai's about to die, right?
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
What? Nemesis! Ah! Yeah, come on. Oh, we're getting Nicholai. Oh, shoot, but he's got the vaccine. We need the vaccine. Where's Carlos? Oh, my God. You became Birkin on the train? I don't remember. ooh, what he looked like, and ooh. Ooh.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
I'm pretty sure he's about to kill you.
This would be worth millions.
You are disgusting.
But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life.
If you don't die in this version, I'm gonna be pissed.
Good luck.
Nicholai!
Jill!
Go after Nicholai! He's got the vaccine!
He's gonna die, right?
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
He's gotta, if he doesn't die in this version, that's a total, like, change in the story.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
This is it. Yeah, this is final boss territory. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so now I know I can go ham on my items. Let's see if it gives me items. It does, but I don't know which ones yet. We should probably go ahead and heal. So I'm not counting on doing this the first try, okay? We're just easing into it. I got like 2 hours left to stream. We'll see what happens. I ain't pressured right now. So defeat the creature. Am I not picking up? What else was there? Handgun ammo. Wow, it's not a handgun ammo. Oh my God. Man, you're giving me a ton of stuff, game. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, you and your giant ugly arm. What's this? Oh. Man, you're giving me a lot of items here. What am I doing? I don't actually, a hand grenade? Oh my God, my inventory is full. Do I start shooting or like, what are you doing there, hun? I don't know why I called you hun. I don't even normally say hun. Oh, okay. You're kind of slow. What are you doing? Oh, hold on, I gotta reload. Oh, I'm really slow at reloading. Oh, okay. Okay, all right then. Well, what do I do? Just, hey there. I have a feeling that's not what I want. Yeah, we want this gun. But how do we do it? Hello? Oh, hey. Just once? No way. Yucky. Oh my God, do I have to do all of them? What is this big ass gun doing in my hands? What?
Damn, it needs power.
This is so silly. That's wild. All right. Okay. Okay. So I need to, now he's going to be mad and aggressive, right? Okay. So please hold. The good news is I have a few healing items and we could totally just like do this. Man, do I have to do this all in one sitting? I don't even know. Okay. Well, there's one. Oh, yikes. I could tank this if we go grab the rest of our items. Oh, that's a one-hit kill? Oh, that's pretty wild. Did it auto-save me? I don't know if it auto-saved me. Let's see. No, I don't want assisted. I died once. Okay, so I'm gonna take out all my items. There's no auto-save in between now and when we start. So here's the thing. I'm curious. I don't know. Nobody confirm or deny. I'm gonna be mad. I don't know if first aid sprays affect our score or not. I really don't. But I'm just gonna see what happens if I play this and use all my first aid sprays and like nothing else. This will be the first game in like a million years that I attempt to use all the first aid sprays, I guess. I usually save my fade sprays for the end. But well, I usually try not to use them at all, or I save them for the end. This feels like the final battle. It also feels like I don't really need to attack him. It feels like I just need to push batteries and tank, which is, I think, the original one. The original one, you don't shoot him, you use the big gun. So I'll keep these guns on me just in case. Well, no, but it gives me handgun. Why would it give me handgun ammo in there if I'm not supposed to shoot? I didn't think about that. Well, let's just go for it. We can try it. We can try it. As long as this is the final battle, then I have 6 fade sprays and they'll give us more. I kind of just want to see what happens. No, it does give handgun ammo though, so I definitely am gonna have to shoot at some point. But the big gun seems like such a big part of it. It's so weird. Okay, so we get 1 hit right out the gate. Boom. Okay, so this part though with the 1-hit KO really bothers me because I don't know what to do. I'm assuming either I need to get better about pushing and moving. Maybe I push one, move on to the next, and push one, but that's gonna take forever. But the fact that the game gives me ammo has gotta mean I think that I'm supposed to be doing something. I don't know. What does it want from me? Hello? Oh, I keep equipping and unequipping and god dang it. I don't know. Okay, let me hold A like one time and then let go. And then run, run, run. Shoot, no, that still grabs me. How am I? There's gotta be a way to temporarily knock him out or something. Like, right? Oh shoot, I'm getting wrecked. There's a hit. I get like no time. I will say I accidentally got a spoiler on Reddit saying that someone said the final boss of Resident Evil 3 Remake is super cheap. And I'm curious if I'm about to experience that. Because I'm gonna have to figure out when he stops long enough for me to push this in. And I can't, literally, by the time I have to push in and let go, I mean, that didn't do anything. Maybe I need to I'm wasting all my first aid sprays too. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way to knock him out temporarily so he stops for a minute, but it doesn't even look like that's happening. I'm so confused. Oh good, we know this is the final boss because we have the wild music.
Felt that, did you?
That's it.
Some more.
How do I have to knock all of them out to be able to? Yeah. That's it. The bad news is I didn't bring any of my ammo. Okay, that's it. Shoot, so to be able to knock him out temporarily, I have to do all 4 of these? Oh, that one didn't do that. Take that many hits. Okay, so that's good. Okay. And the game gave me a bunch of ammo right out the gate. Okay. Hello. I think I got him to where he'll chill for a minute. So what I should probably do is push this one in while he's like chilling there. Okay, that's it. How long is he out? Is he out long enough for me to push all 3? That is interesting if so, but maybe.
One power source remaining.
Nope.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
How long do I have to push this? Probably not long. Yep, no, okay. Nope. Okay, so I don't know if it's because I moved too slow. Okay, interesting. So let's see what happens. How does the shotgun work for this? Am I missing all my shots? Or is he just getting harder to hit? You're so angry. How did this happen? I don't feel like the shotgun's the right move. I think I'm missing all my shots. That's what's happening. Okay, what about this one instead? Is that a one-hit KO? No. Handgun's the way to go. All right, which sucks, but okay. Hello. Okay, so that's why the game gave me a bunch of handgun ammo. So I need to probably mix all my stuff. Okay, all right. God dang it, Jill, hurry up and... This gun is so much better than the other handgun, oh my god. Can I jump? Hello? Are you out? That was rude. Am I poisoned? Okay, he's down, but I wonder how many shots it's gonna take with the big gun there. We definitely drowned him in some acid for a second there.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Jill. All right, here we go. I don't know where to shoot. I don't like that you kind of seem... I'm wondering if I really have to aim this thing. I feel like it... Nah. Right? LS. What am I gonna do? Shoot again?
Come on. Next time, take the fucking hit.
Did I just do that? Wow, that took like no effort. I didn't even have to use that many items. Is he dead? He's not dead, right? Is there one more? Is he dead? Nemesis down. Defeat stage 3 Nemesis. Take back the vaccine. Where the frick do I go? Is he... There's no autosave. I don't like that. This isn't looking great for me right now. Do I need to heal? Probably. I bet zombies are about to start showing up. Did I get all the items here? No. Hold on. I'm scared something's gonna show up. I don't think this is good. Things are on fire. Where are the rest of the items? Hello? I don't know how to get out of here other than walk straight into the nasty, and I really don't want to do that. Ew, this looks unsafe and unsanitary. All right, well, just in case something shows up, I guess we're walking through this nastiness. Gross! I do not wish to walk through fire with no autosave. I'm gonna catch on fire. No, that's not the right way. Is there a stair? Is it this way? Is it behind the gun? I'm dumb. Y'all are stressing me out. I said I think the exit wound. Oh, the exit wound should be bigger. How do I? Where's the ladder? Hello? Am I dumb? Is there a ladder over there? Oh, it's over there. She's awful clean, right? For being in all this nasty, bloody goo. There it is. Is he really dead? That took very minimal effort. All right. There are zombies that are gonna pop up, right? Something's about to go down. Something's about to go down. I don't trust this. That was a little too easy.
Can't let Nicholai get away with that vaccine.
Maybe he's coming back?
I hope Carlos managed to stop it.
I don't even, I have, is he coming back? There's my autosave. I don't know. Maybe he somehow is gonna come back together?
I can still catch him.
I feel, what? This doesn't feel right. Any items in here? No. No info. Okay, maybe now he's gonna come back. He's gonna like an RE1 through the ceiling. Carlos, no! Is Nicholai the final boss? Oh my god, what is happening? Dude, that was such a dick move.
Promised you this, didn't I?
You sure did.
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until.
Who was your client?
The missile has launched. And that is my cue.
What?
Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
What was I gonna do? Carlos, go! What? I'm so confused on what I think is about to happen. Good fight scene, though. Oh, we picked up our gun. Oh my god, don't make me do it. What if I accidentally shoot Carlos?
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
I feel like Jill can. No! Oh my god, I'm totally gonna hit him.
Carlos!
Did he die? I killed Carlos.
I told you I couldn't leave. That would just be too cruel.
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good, right? I'm good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
What about him?
I don't know. Sucks to suck.
Why'd you do it?
He just told us. Who's your client? That's the question! Bad question, Jill!
Price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
We don't ever find out who he's working for in the original, I don't think. If we do, I don't remember.
You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
I'm so glad Carlos didn't die. Oh my god. Could he have died? Could I have failed that? I got lucky. You're gonna die, dude. I wish we knew who it was. I don't remember if they do they share in the original? Who he's working for?
Jill, you all right?
There it is.
Bye, Raccoon City. Dang, we failed 100%. We didn't save the city. We don't have the vaccine. Everything is screwed. Good thing we know Leon, Claire, and oh, what's her name? Sherry walked away from that. Chris is in Europe. Oh, shoot! Carlos! And then Nemesis pops out of nowhere onto the helicopter. Is he really dead? That was one of the easiest final bosses in Resident Evil for me. I'm so confused.
Finally over.
Is it really over?
So long, RC.
I still had like 5 first aid sprays in my
I
chest.
felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
In the inventory box.
It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too,
Was she just looking at the empty vaccine?
once and for all.
Wow, we did beat it. No, that last, that was supposed to be a trial battle. I didn't take it, right? I didn't take out all my first aid sprays on that final battle. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a really easy final battle. Once I stopped shooting the head, you just dropped the little thingies and that only took like 3 hits with the gun, the big gun? I'm kind of surprised. I didn't expect it to be simplified that much. I don't think they ever tell you who Nicholai was working for. My theory is that's my theory too. I also am thinking Wesker. The only reason I'm thinking Wesker is because I've already played Resident Evil 4 Remake, and we won't go into detail about 4 Remake or 4 here. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm also thinking it's Wesker. That's another RE! I'm so excited! You have killed Carlos? Yeah, that was a real first try. I'm pretty impressed with myself on that one, to be honest. The hardest part of the whole game was the hospital was the scariest part, and that made me move really slow because I was scared. And then the last part there in the nest was when I started to really have a difficult time with resources. But that's because I was trying so hard not to use first aid sprays and not to mix any more gunpowder. So at the end of the game, we still had like 5 first aid sprays, a ton of gunpowder. I barely used the shotgun the whole game. I never got a Magnum, so I never used the Magnum. So on standard mode, it is super doable to get to the end and have a ton of ammo left. And we didn't redo any parts. Deborah I don't know how to say that name. Oh, that's Italian. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, this wasn't, I do think it adapted to how I played. I died a good few times. We saved, I think, 39 times total, just shy of 40. It took me in-game, the saved hours, 12 hours-ish? A little under 12 hours. So I don't think that was the worst ever. And I also didn't dislike the game. I'd like to make that very clear. I don't really remember ever being... The only part I was really mad about were when we first got to the sewer, those giant frog things were very cheap and very annoying, and they really made me mad. Besides that, I feel like this game was pretty fun. On standard mode wasn't all that difficult overall. It just took some concentration, some resource hoarding, and I think we could have done that second to last big boss a lot quicker today if we wouldn't have kept getting interrupted with the internet. I don't know this song. I'm really excited. I enjoyed this game. I honestly think I had a bit more fun than original 3. The characters are way more likable. Carlos is way more likable. Nicholai's still a butthole. I'm sad I didn't get to see Nicholai's brutal death from Nemesis. I'm curious why they changed that outcome for him. I guess to give Jill her little monologue at the end, but I don't know. I wonder if somehow he's gonna end up surviving. Oh, this is from the original? This is? Oh, wow! I mean, it was kind of like, hey, Brad, what's going on? Bye, Brad, you're still dead. I don't really feel any... That was interesting. Carlos's parts were significantly more fun. I love what they did with Carlos in this game across the board. He was more likable. He was more fun. You got to play as him more. When I ended Carlos's story, I had like a ton of mixed herbs. I had a ton of ammo left. We had done pretty solid there. I didn't even realize this was the original song. Oh, snap. That's why it sounds kind of 90s cheesy, late 90s, early 2000s. I wonder if there's gonna be a post-credit scene. Hasn't been, I just said I'm playing them in order, don't spoil! I already knew that, but please no spoilies moving forward. Yay! Alright, the Remake Carlos, absolutely the best. He's one of your favorite characters. I see this. Yeah, no, what's funny is both Carlos and oh my god, no, I can't remember. Luis, I feel like both of them were done so dirty in the originals, and they did so good in the remakes on them. It's just so I'm a little more strict on spoilers. So imagine I've never seen any gameplay of 8. You just told me a character is an 8 that I wouldn't know. Like, I don't know any of the characters in 5. I don't know any of the characters in 6. I don't know any of the characters in Revelations. So for me, it is considered a spoiler, but I understand you didn't know that. Just moving forward. I'm probably gonna get muted for this. Is this really? This isn't the exact song though, right? Like they redid it? Wow, spoiler, CJ. Zombies and Resident Evil, wow. It is a remake, it almost has Undertale vibes. Yo, I'm watching the credits, let me live for a minute. Capcom! Shout out to Capcom who gifted me the key to this game. Thank you, Capcom! Post-credit scene. Is there something up in there that they can still use? Is that Jill? Results! Yay! Okay, what do we got? Survivor, complete the game on standard or higher. Yay! I didn't do great, but I didn't do as bad as I was afraid I was. All right, everybody, y'all know what's happening. Fuzzy Pickles in chat. C's get degrees, baby! Woo! I guess C's get degrees. Love it. I'll take it. All right, 25 times. Really? I'm shocked I didn't die more than that. Took me less than 12 hours. So yeah, 4 streams. I think this was our 4th stream. And again, I really feel like we would have finished this much earlier if it weren't for the internet and potentially the bingoers. But I don't want to blame y'all for having fun. There was a lot that caused delay today. But okay, so 11 and a half hours, 39 times saved. I saved pretty, I saved when I wanted to this time. I didn't really hold back on saves. There were a few times I probably could have gone without it, but I went for it anyway. I will explain more after this. So I don't know what that post-credit scene was. That seemed like Jill in a green shirt. It was Rebecca. No, that was the empty vaccine. That must have been Jill. So Jill survived. Jill's happy. I wish I had my beautiful little scene of her and Carlos looking off into the sunset picture here, but did I unlock anything? We were talking about this earlier. For my final kind of thoughts on this game, I actually had a lot of fun with this. Even the parts that I was challenged, I think the game was a lot scarier than original 3, which is fair, right? I mean, there's like, what, a 20+ year gap in between the games. Makes sense. But I was a lot more scared. Nemesis was not stalker threatening, but was boss battle threatening, which was interesting. I don't know how I feel about Nemesis in this one. They made him like an ugly licker instead of like a tyrant, which was kind of an interesting choice. But I overall had fun with all the boss battles once I figured out what I needed to do. Carlos was more fun, more likable. I really enjoyed playing as him and everything we did. I thought that was a huge improvement, so much more fun. I don't mind that they removed the puzzles from this, honestly, because when I think of when I played RE4 Remake, it's, it's very action-based. 3 also starts to really introduce a little more silliness and action, and they have the QTEs in them, original 3, so I think that translated well to this. Overall, I liked this more than the B scenario of RE2 Remake. There were only a couple times I remember being genuinely frustrated. It was an interesting change, but the weird bug thing where you had to go turn on all those things for the power was, I hated it because those things were already annoying in 3 and they made them more original or more annoying in 3 Remake, but that area was original and kind of unique and it was scary and It was like, and then you only had to deal with him once. It was like you knocked him out, and you never had to go back through and deal with him again. And I liked that. The running from the giant head, remember that killed me a few times. I liked what we got to explore from the city. There were a few things I explored, and then we reloaded an old save, and I missed out on. But it was cool to see the city. Kendo, seeing that was cool. Going back to RPD as Carlos and seeing Brad was cool. I had a really good time with this. Yeah, I think I liked this more than the B scenario. I think it was good. It was good. I said this at the beginning of stream. I do think for a full if this game came out the same price as RE2 Remake, I do feel like that's a little unfair. This was a significantly shorter game. On top of that, we don't have the bonus stuff like RE2. I'm kind of surprised. RE2 Remake had like the bonus stuff you could do, like Hunk, and I don't remember what else. We didn't even do much of it. I feel like there was a lot more you could do with 2 Remake. There's a lot you can do with 4 Remake, but 3 Remake feels kind of like a one and done unless you want to... I don't know what the shop has. Oh, her original! Oh, that's cool. I like that. Recovery coin. Regenerates health when held. What? Assault coin? Greatly increases your attack power? A manual of stars combat knowledge edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Oh, I liked the dodging a lot in this. I feel like the dodging was so much easier and so much more straightforward. I dodged all the time in Original 3, but accidentally. Once I started to get the hang of the dodging, I really liked the dodging in this game. It was super fun. I feel like I did pretty good a few times. Carlos was fun because he just on him instead of just straight dodging. Yeah, that was fun. I liked that. More hip pouches, a hot dogger. Hot dog! This Umbrella-developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames. Wow, these are wild. Raiden. An energy weapon developed by Umbrella based on airborne electrical phenomena. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting enemy weak points. Samurai Edge. Hey, that looks familiar. I never even picked up the Magnum. Usually I don't skip guns like that, but I sure did this time. Infinite rocket launcher? Oh, that's gotta be sick if you're trying to play this on like hardcore mode. Dang, I got... Oh, no, never mind. I thought there was one less 0. I like the shop. Yeah, that's interesting that there's not, like, bonus stuff to do. Kind of surprised at that. I missed out. I didn't get all the concept art, so I'd have to play again to get the rest of it. And then my final models here were Jill. And then in this game, they don't have any... Like, 2 has, like, a motion. You don't even have that in this game. And 4, they have audio. Yeah, there's, like, no motion. That's so interesting to me. Just a non-moving... I love that. That is a huge gun. And I feel like you want stars. I'll show you stars. Should have been at the end. It was interesting they threw that in so early on. I'm kind of surprised they did that. I love that we get her in her original outfit, though. That's sick. Beautiful. I didn't get to use my knife, like, but one time in this. Stars gear. She's looking real zombie-like there. Are you a zombie here, Jill? Hello? Oh. No, I don't know what you're doing. I don't think you're a zombie, but honestly, I can't tell. You're not looking so good either way. Unsure what's happening here. Interesting. Those are the only 2 models I got for finishing the game. I got a decent amount of Chivos. Complete all challenges. I didn't do that. Escape from Jill's building, escape from Uptown Raccoon City, defeat Nemesis, make it out of downtown, leave RPD, leave Clock Tower, withstand the zombie siege. That one was fun and stressful. That was kind of a neat ad. Follow Nicholai deeper underground, defeat stage 2 Nemesis, defeat stage 3 Nemesis, and craft an item. Improve a weapon, expand your inventory, execute a perfect dodge. I got multiple perfect dodges, I'm impressed. Successfully execute Carlos's punch ability, destroy a Charlie doll, defeat 80 enemies with a handgun. I didn't do that. Defeat 200 enemies with a handgun, defeat 100 enemies with a shotgun. I barely used my shotgun this whole game. Defeat 130 enemies with a shotgun, defeat 80 enemies with a grenade launcher, defeat 120 enemies with a grenade launcher, defeat 20 enemies with a mag. I didn't even get the mag. Defeat 80 enemies with a mag, defeat 200 enemies with an assault rifle, defeat 400 enemies with an assault rifle, defeat 400 enemies, defeat 800 enemies, defeat 1100 enemies, defeat 1400 enemies, defeat 2000. I defeated 224. And I stopped to shoot almost everything. Holy crap! How do you have that many enemies? Defeat 2 enemies with a single shot. Knock the hats off of 28 zombies. I knocked the hats off 4 zombies. Nemesis down. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Forget about him. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Unfortunate end. Defeat zombie Brad. Place all jewels in the clock tower. Yeah, I totally. There was one, I knew where one was, and I didn't go back and grab it. And then I don't even think I found one of them. Gather all the fuses in the warehouse within 5 minutes. Collect all weapons in the campaign. God dang it! Progress 9 out of 10. Ugh. Collect all weapon parts 5 out of 10. Bookworm. Read all story 5. I missed 6 files. That sucks. I'm usually pretty good about reading stuff. Goodbye, Charlie. Destroy all of them. I didn't even get halfway. Master of unlocking. Unlock all safes, lockers, strong. Oh, you know what? The hospital, I didn't go back and kill everything. What's interesting is I had enough ammo. I could have gone back and used a shotgun to kill everything in the hospital to grab the rest of the boxes. I'm kind of sad I didn't now. That would have been interesting. Complete the game on assisted or higher. Complete the game on standard or higher. Complete the game on hardcore or higher. And question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, RPD. Complete the game with an S rank on standard or higher. UBCS. Complete the game with S rank on hardcore or higher. Stars material, a bunch of question marks. Jill Valentine, a bunch of question marks. Amazing work, complete the game with an A rank or higher. Sensational work, complete with S rank. Minimalist, complete the game without opening the item box. That is insane. Complete the game using one or few what? So like never heal and never use inventory. Wow. Complete the game in under 2 hours of playtime. Wow. Yeah, that's hard. That's a lot. I skipped RE3 Remake, but I may have to. I liked it. I really did. I mean, if you're looking for a 1-for-1 of RE3 and RE3 is your favorite game, you may not like this so much. But on standard mode, I feel like this was my difficulty-wise, I would say this was on par with Claire A on 2 Remake. I played Claire A on 2 Remake and then this on standard. Sorry, Claire A, 2 Remake standard, and then this on standard. And I feel like they were both fairly easy. I ended with a lot of items left at the end of the game. 4 Remake was a lot more difficult for me. I barely had anything left at the end. Reverse was the multiplayer shooter that was recently slated for shutdown and came with RE. Oh, I miss unlockables like this. I love unlockables. I wish I were better at these games, but I kind of like the idea of coming back to do stuff like this later if I ever get better. I assume with Infinite Rocket Launcher. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that rocket launcher is gonna be good. But you have to do a bunch of those to get the stuff, to get the rocket launcher. I did all this twice, so you think, wow, really? Sis get degree, Spiegel, hey! The defeat enemies ones are never gonna be gotten by you since you fear using all your ammo. Well, you could do all that and then just quit you don't have to finish the run. I would do that and just quit and start over, so that's not bad. A good chunk of the mod unlocks to me based on game mode or game mode and rank. As in, like, not standard mode. So this game I do feel like has more behind the hardcore wall. 2 Remake, I feel like I got a pretty solid amount of stuff on standard mode. The game adding the dodge made it smoother experience. Yeah, I liked the dodge. Are you playing 4 Remake on here? I've actually already completed 4 and 4 Remake, so I will not be revisiting them. If by chance you're interested in watching my playthroughs of them, I have them on my archive channel. What's next? I'm gonna take a few Saturdays off from Resident Evil because I have a 13-hour stream next week where we're playing something else, and then I'm taking, I think, a couple Saturdays off to stream on Friday or Sunday instead. But that means probably next month we are moving on to, I've been told to do Revelations next. So I've played RE0 on easy and normal. I played RE1 original, both all of Chris and all of Jill's endings on original PS1. I played RE1 Remake. I got Jill easy 2 times with the best ending. RE2 original, I played Claire A, Leon B, Leon A, Claire B on easy. RE2 Remake, I did Claire A, Leon B on standard. I've done original RE3 on easy on both GameCube and PS1. On RE3 Remake, I've now cleared standard. And then I did RE4 on GameCube. No difficulty, and RE4 Remake on standard, so, and Code Veronica. So Revelations is next.